Hey guys, what's up? It's Otis with MaxWaxPax, and I'm streaming live right now, and I'll explain to you why I'm doing this. There's a little bit of urgency to this one, and I'm really blown away by what I'm seeing right now. So right now, Golden Auctions is going on. Now I've got my machine behind me that's monitoring all the auctions, but when I saw when I got a look at what was going on, I was like, oh my God, this is really bad. And so I figured, you know what, I'm going to go live, and then I'm going to save this, and I'm going to post it to Instagram as well. And discuss what I'm seeing here so that it's live, it's in real time. You can see the clock ticking over here, so you know what's happening. And so, there's no way that I'm doing this after the fact or making shit up, right? Hey, what's up, Jacob? So, Jacob, I'm going to warn you right now, man, there's going to be some bad language, so get ready. So anyways, listen, guys, here's the deal. So Golden tonight is auctioning, and I buy a lot. So I mean, I spend maybe $100 grand a week on auctions, which may not be a lot to some people, but it's a lot to me. And so I'm keeping track of everybody's auctions. So I'm going to sort this one. Golden's really caught my eye a few times lately, and it's kind of mind-blowing, actually. I'm going to sort this by highest price, and keep in mind that their site's been crashing today. It's like been freezing on my page here. And maybe it's because I have 24 per page, or 240 per page. Maybe if I go 24 per page, it won't be so bad. So let me reduce this real quick. Then I'm going to show you. Now I'm going to have to scroll a ways, see what page it's on. But I'm going to go down here. Yeah, it's definitely not on this page. So let me go to the second page and third page. I want to point out a couple things to you guys ahead of time. Something to be very careful of, which I don't understand what the hell Golden's doing. It does blow my mind that they are putting up shit that is really screwing people over, in my opinion. And some of you guys will take the position of, well, it's everybody's fault, they should do their research. Well, I agree with you, but there is a level of trust and respect that's given to auction sites. Now, clearly these people don't know Golden very well, or at least they haven't had a run with Ken, I guess. But, for those people that are not understanding this, you have to be careful. I mean, you have to be careful. And I'm looking for a card right now. It's probably going to be on this page right here, so bear with me a second. And some of you may already know about this card. This is such a bullshit deal, guys, that I'm absolutely shocked. So first thing, the card's right here, okay? Well, you'll see the card right here. It's this Otani card right here. And then, believe it or not, there's an SGA card right next to it that's selling for less, okay? That currently is selling for less. And it's mind-blowing how bad this is. So let's look at this card, okay? Now, I am a big Otani collector, okay? So obviously, when I first saw this card, it caught my eye. I'm like, holy shit, look at this thing, man. It's gorgeous. Look at that patch. The patch is gorgeous. The autograph looks clean. Everything looks great, right? And that's what people think. And they're very unsuspecting. I don't fault the person for this, right? So what they're doing is like, man, $700. This guy just did the 50-50, blah, 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 blah. Boom. Then you go to the back and you read how cool this is. Read all this, man. This is, first of all, look, this is the 2021, by the way, okay? So read the back of this card. It is so awesome. Like, framed autograph patch card, Topps Definitive Collection is an all-hit product that ranks as one of the most anxiously awaited releases in the hobby calendar, right? 2019 edition included 8 cards per single pack box, featuring 6 on-card autographs or cut signatures, as well as 2 relic cards. The 2020 autograph collection featured dual autograph cards of Ken Griffey Jr. and Mike Trout. Sweet. But here's the problem. The front of this card is a reproduction of a historic Topps baseball card. That's the problem. It does not contain an original autograph and or relic. Any autograph and or relic depicted is a reprinted copy of the original and or relic material. You are getting a print. You are getting a print, okay? You are not even getting a real card. You are getting a copy of a card. That's how pathetic this is. And you're right, Jacob. It's sick until you realize it's fake. It's not real. It is a copy, a reprint, a sham. The whole thing is a sham. Now, it's a real card reprint. So it's like, if it was the real card, we're talking serious money. But this is a print. To show you how shitty this card is, I'm going to do the following. I'm going to open another page. I'm going to drag it down to here. We're going to go to Card Ladder. Okay? And in Card Ladder, and I got my beef with Card Ladder too, right? Check this out. Oh, 700 is nothing. Watch this. So if I go to sales history and I click this and make it a number, I'm going to do the number, right? Let's put in 93465,414, and I want to match it, okay? Watch how bad this gets. Okay, so we'll do it by date sold, okay? That card sold, that same style card, sold for $300 on the 30th of September. Okay, now before you say, is it the same card? This is what it pulls up in Card Ladder, but let's go to our pop. Our pop count, there's 61 PSA 9s for that card. For this card that is, for $300. Golden sold the same piece of shit card on the 26th for $1,032. Look at the pop report. Still 61. Okay? It's the same card, guys. Okay? But watch how this goes. $157, $150, $67 on September 5th. Okay? Then, who is it again? Golden, screwing somebody over again by listing this card to people who are trusting them to not be putting bullshit up there, right? And boom, sells for $427. You know what? Let's just make it easier. Let's go by price. Let's see who's the highest price on this card. Okay, so one guy on eBay sold the card for $860. And the funny part is, and if we don't know, it's still Pop 61. It's the same card, guys, okay? So some poor son of a bitch paid way too much for this card. And here's the best part. Look at what Card Value did. Card Value said, oh my God, that card, it's worth $1,079.68. No, it's not, right? But, okay, first most expensive, Golden did it. Second, this asshat. Third, Golden. Fourth, Golden. Fifth, Golden. And then we start dropping. But watch this part. Let's see the cheapest this card sold for. Oh my God. $26. Okay? Boom. 26 bucks. Want to see if it's the same card? Pop 61. Okay? So we are talking about the same card. Here, we'll just look at it. Look at it. Look at that card. 2021 Top Show Tiny through the years, number 17, mint, blah, blah, blah. Looks very identical to this one. Through the year, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Lucky it almost came out to the same ending numbers. Same card, $20-something. So if you're sitting here on Golden's website, and this is the warning I'm giving to you guys, right? Don't go into Golden thinking you're getting a deal. Don't think it's an auction like, oh my God, I can get a deal. I'll give you an example. I mean, I'm going to do some random shit because I pulled this up here. So let's go back to Golden and let's look at a couple things. Let me see if I can find this box. They're notorious for people paying for boxes way more than they should. Okay, so let's look at. Is this it? No, that's a Score Football. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Let me see. I don't know where it's going to be. Just bear with me a second because I started randomly picking these and I'm like, you know what? I was recording. I'm like, let me just go live. Okay, let's look at this one. This is a 97-98 Upper Deck Series 2 retail box. Okay, right. Let's go to eBay. Boom. Let's go to eBay right here. Okay, so we're going to type this 1997. Whoops, oh my God, 1997, and I got to make sure I get it right. So this is a Upper Deck basketball. Upper Deck basketball Series 2 retail box. Now, keep in mind, there's no BBCE. It's not BBCE. It's just sealed, okay? Cool, let's search. Oh my God. This person who has 65,000 feedback is selling this box right now. 3 of them you can buy for $800 a piece, factory sealed. Let's go back to Golden. $1,075, but that's not all. Because if you act now, you get to also pay 22% of their stupid fee. So 1,075 times 1.22, you will now be paying almost double what you can buy for on eBay. What? Welcome to Golden, folks. Welcome to Golden. And yes, I know, they're an auction company. It's not their fault if people... But I'm going to tell you, when you get... And that's just not all. Add tax to it, add shipping to it, right? You go to Golden thinking something good. I did a long time ago. I learned very quickly, throw that shit out the window. Go in and cover your ass every time you look at something. Read everything, okay? Everything. Do not trust the picture. Do not trust that the person posting it is going to, or the company that's posting it is going to be taking care of you by making sure they say, Warning, this is a reprinted card that you're spending $700 on and about to piss your spouse off of when you find out that you just bought a $27 card for 800 bucks. Or you bought oh my God, you bought a $700 box of cards for 1,400 bucks. I mean, like, okay, so let's go, because I'm looking for this other case real quick. This is mind-blowing, right? And I could sit here all day because it is literally mind-blowing. Let's look at this one. Okay, so this is a 1989 Score Football BBCE. Now, this one doesn't look so bad. So let's do, let me make sure I get it right. 1989 Score Football. So let's do that. 1989 Score Football BBCE. I don't know. Let's just see what they got. And then we'll go to Card Ladder too, okay? That's not the box. That's not the box. That is the box, but it has nobody purchasing it right now. Too high, too high, too high. I mean, all these people are too high. So let's take it. I mean, come on. Let's take it and go to, Card Ladder, because this guy Schwartz, whoever he is charging too much. So let's go to Card Ladder and see. 1989, Score, oh my God, Football, BBCE. Okay, and let's clear this out. Okay, now we're talking, all right? So let's look by date. It's not fair to do by price. Let's do by date sold. Okay, here we go. September 29th. It was sold for $1,049, okay? And, like, wow, well, I mean, they're cheaper on that one. Okay, well, there's an hour left, an hour and 18 minutes left, right? And, sorry, I'm trying to bring my calculator over here. So 880 times 1.22, you are now $1,073. Already, you've just passed up the most recent sale, which was on eBay. And then there's another sale on eBay. You've just passed that one up too. You're probably going to pass this one up shortly, all right? And so, again, we're looking at it, we're saying, okay, that's just another box. So we have an Ohtani card that is worth 30 bucks that is now, and let's get back to that Ohtani real quick, because Card Ladder, I think you should be held responsible, at least, I think you should be held accountable for your bullshit numbers. So let's go to Card Ladder, and let's just do this one more time, okay? 934-65414. Sorry, I meant to put this in here. 934, there it is. Okay, there we go, 934-65414. Submit. Okay, so Card Ladder, I do have a question, okay? How is it? Let me put this back up here. And you guys, I mean, this is why you don't believe these damn sites either. So how is it that this card, identical card, with a pop of 61, how is it that this card is only worth $81 and this card is worth $1,032? And then this card is only worth $302, and this card's worth $163, and this card's worth $170, and this card, worth $590. This card's worth more than it sold for. Explain to me how these piece of shit cards are worth so much. They're varying so much. And people are like, comps are real. No, comps are bullshit. Okay? Comps are manipulative. They're market manipulation. It's just like the stock market, but in this form. Okay? So let's go and we'll check. I don't know. We could pick something else. I mean, let's find another box. I'm sure there's something that's a good deal on here. Okay, let's check this one. I don't know. This probably would be good. 1971 Partridge Family. Okay, I don't even know why anybody would buy that, but let's just do it. 1971 Partridge. Oh my God. I can't imagine that there's a lot of comps on this. Family. I can't type. Sorry. BBCE. How many of these have sold? I mean, you can't tell me there's a ton of them. Mile High sold. Oh my God, they haven't sold recently at all. Okay, so never mind that. God, is there anything else I can look up? Anyways, so this is the point though, is you've got to be very careful. This box, stupid money. Let's see. Maybe we'll check this one. Maybe this one will be fair. 2018-19. Panini Don Russ Factory Sealed Hobby Box. Okay, maybe this will be good. So let's look at that. 2018 Panini Don Russ. Let me make sure if it said optic. It's not optic. No. Panini Don Russ Basketball Hobby Box. What am I missing here? Don Russ Basketball. What did I pick? An open sealed hobby. Oh, that's not optic. I don't want optic. So take out the word optic, you putz. Oh my God. Okay, folks, where are we at now? Where are we at? Come on, they got to be. Oh shit, dude, look at this. This box. Okay, guys, come on, seriously. I mean, somebody just. I mean, guys, what is happening? This is bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. And they're getting it. I mean, come on. This fake freaking card for $700. How is this card doing better than SGA's card? How is this going for $1,100 when they've been selling for $799, $585? I mean, what the shit? I'm sorry, but I think people are getting gypped. As a matter of fact, I know people are getting gypped. But what really pisses me off is the guy that's getting gypped on that Otani card for buying a printed freaking crap and not knowing it. Oh, wait, SGA passed him up. All right. Wait, no, wait, where'd Otani go? He's 700. Maybe he's on page 7 now. Maybe SGA finally passed up Otani's fake. Oh, there he is. So he's right in, oh my God, he's just in front of Curry's signed jersey. All right. So, point being, guys, buying this crap card for $700, and it says that it's all reproduction, none of it's real, all reproduction printed, is fucking stupid, considering that card sold for $26. Okay? So, please take your time. I get that Golden has got to be trying to make their money, but there's a point where you're just like, somebody really is believing in this stuff and they're investing in it. And they may be new. I was new in 22. I got into this hobby in 22. And I'm telling you, I got screwed probably for about $60,000, $70,000. Thankfully, I was able to recover from that, but I learned very quickly that there are some real big asshats in this industry. But when you're one of the top auction places or want to be considered a top auction place, and you're doing this, there should be more written. There should be a lot more written about this card to warn people. By the way, guys, this card is a reprint. Not just because if you just read the big stuff here, it's like, oh, that's great. And that's not cool. And these cases and other things. Now, what's funny is if you notice Alt's website, or no, not Alt's, PWCC, they're putting now a card ladder value, and you can go check and see what the value should be. If Golden started putting kind of values on their items, I think they'd get their ass handed to them. And I think they should get their ass handed for stuff like this. And Ken Golden, I mean, I don't expect better from you because you're kind of a sleaze anyway, in my opinion. But my God, man, I mean, this is crap. There's no doubt, obviously, Golden was acquired by eBay, but Ken Golden is still running that company. At least that's what publications are showing. And then PSA acquired eBay's vault. So basically, PSA got rid of being with Golden. Good, because that's a shit thing to be a part of right now. And now it's in eBay's hands. And eBay needs to probably start doing better about this crap. But it's Ken Golden still at the realm of it all, and you can't expect much of anything out of that guy. And so now, fine, the vault is fine. So really, PSA's only issue here is they've got to clean up Card Ladder, because I believe they still own Card Ladder. I remember reading they acquired them, and I don't know if that's changed. But that being the case, they got to do better, because that's shit. So, I mean, you've got Golden's website, shit. Value, shit. And then you've got Card Ladder giving shit for values and that aren't consistent. And that just sucks for everybody. That's just terrible business. So fine, maybe Nate Turner needs to get called into this as well. But at the same time, this isn't new. This has been going on. And it's just kind of shitty. Okay? So get it fixed. And guys, be careful. Maybe find a different platform to buy auctions off of right now, okay? Maybe that's what you need to do, because this is kind of shitty and people are going to lose their ass. All right, that pretty much does it for me. I just saw this and I'm bidding on a lot of cards right now on a different platform, and I happen to come across this and I'm like, oh my God, this card keeps every auction they do, this card's on there. Not the same cert number, but somebody keeps throwing it on there, making money and screwing some poor guy over that's unsuspecting. Okay? Go look for your boxes somewhere else. Go buy your stuff somewhere else. You want to buy the Otani ball? Fine, that's great. Good for you. But, I mean, other than that, man, there's plenty of places to buy this shit, and you'll save 90%. All right, that's it for me. That's my quick video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Good luck, guys. Whoever bought this one, I'm sorry for you. Don't pay them. Just don't pay them. Just be like, screw it, piss off. I'm not paying you. What are they going to do? All right, talk to you soon, guys. Peace.